We're back. Internet issue, I think.
Yeah.
Not really sure why it kicked us out, but
yeah,
here.
we're back.
We're still in the Bobby and we good? You hear us? You need to turn me down. Apparently I'm loud.
You're always loud.
I know. Thank you. Thanks, bosses. All right. Back to Bobby and Mike.
Curtis Carlson says it's loud and clear. I'm glad to hear it.
That was a nice shot in the side.
Yeah, with all the technical difficulties, I don't even know what's going on here. Mike Titzer.
Mike is stripes. I got that part.
All right. So that 11 ball's a little tricksy. He makes the 7. That's a good shot. Hey, Mike, I got notifications everywhere now telling me that the stream ended. Messages from everybody.
Everybody? Not a dang one on mine.
Well,
They're like, Courtney's not gonna.
there's no chance that she's doing anything, but she's
right?
actually the one doing all this stuff in here. I'm just kind of sitting
Never
here
know.
talking. It's like Bobby's tied the 11 back up, made one of Titzer's balls that tied his own 5 ball back up. So it's going to be interesting.
It's on there.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great shot on the 5, but no reward at all for that 4 ball. Unless he's going to go for a bank or safe.
He plays it safe.
Smart. Mr. Josh back here got our scoreboard up for everybody. Sorry you couldn't see it on the top view.
But we got it on there for you now, so you can definitely see it when we use this top view.
I think Mike's probably going to just tap the 15 and... Ooh, almost made it.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't want to make that ball there, but Bobby's going to have to figure something out. While he's only got 1 ball, he's definitely at the disadvantage here. And he makes a good hit on the 4, but he does open up that 11. He's given Michael Titzer the opportunity for the run out right here. All right, so does he go ahead and take that 15, or does he take the 9 first?
Really, I think it's just shooter preference. They're both ducks.
Right. I think he can get a little bit more control off the 9 to set up for the 8.
That was a good shot to drop. Get it back that far. A little straight. So now he's probably going to have to shoot that 8 in the side.
Good speed. Puts it right in place. And Michael Titzer is shooting on the 8 ball to bring the score to 3-2. And he makes it.
Yep.
There we go. 3-2. APA 3, BCA Brawlers 2. The overall score is 7-1 BCA right now.
So we're back to Eric and Elrod.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here comes our lag. If you guys didn't know, I'm sure Chris Thomas is working today.
Oh, Eric, you hit that one better. Let's see if
And it looks like he's going to get the lag. Now, Charles grabbed those a little quick.
he did. Couldn't even switch it back.
I was just letting the people who know that aren't on the Chris Thomas snap train that you are working today, because I'm sure we all got that snap this morning.
I stopped checking them.
Well, Chris, you should have took a break this weekend and come back on home, enjoying the fun. All right, Eric
I am
Canary for
rude.
the break.
You'll be all right.
Well, saying Courtney is rude is like saying fish breathe in water. It happens.
Ooh,
Strong break, but lost the cue ball into
almost
the
made
pocket.
the 8. Almost made the 8 and scratch. We would have found out real quick if that was the loss.
We would have. We'd have to wait to find out. All right, Charles Elrod must shoot from inside the kitchen.
Not a great shot in the kitchen, but I think I like stripes better. The 13 goes, the... Oh. Listen, I don't know anything, apparently. Man.
So I think his reasoning is that 5 ball is a good setup ball for that 8. Just
For the 8. But the 5 is definitely easier if I had to choose between the two.
and he
Oh, and
takes the shot of the 4 and he misses it. That's going to bring Eric Canary back to the table. This is kind of what we saw in the first game between these two, is that Charles was running the balls out and had one small miss, and then Eric came back and took over. The balls are all pretty much open now. Eric's looking at... Ooh. I kind of thought he got too much of that 10 and wasn't going to make
He was
it.
going to miss it.
He's made this 11-12 a little more awkward, but it's still nothing too tough.
Bump the 2.
All right. He's going to take the 12 now. Uh-oh, it's got a little bit of a stretch.
Ooh.
And that's what happens when you stretch.
Should have got the bridge.
Kind of standing there in disbelief that he missed it. Charles is taking the 5 now. We were going to use that. Oh, he moved it. Oh, no. Oof.
That could have definitely been really bad.
If that ball was moving a little faster, he might have made it.
I think he's going to have to take the 4 now, yeah. They're going to get up behind the 9. Ooh!
Just enough to not go behind the 9.
They're bumping a lot of balls today.
Pretty good shot on this 2. He's got the right angle to get him pretty good shot on the 8. Oh, I thought he missed it. It was close.
Definitely got further than he wanted. He's going to have to back cut it in.
He makes the ball. And
Cue ball's dangerous.
he ties it up 3-3. We're going to have Derek Bivens and carry Buddy back up.
So that was a pretty close one earlier. I think Bivens just made one mistake and Carey kind of went from there. Bivens wins the lag. What was the team score yesterday? 5-1, 5-2?
I think they got back to 3. I think it was 5-3.
5-3? It was a little quicker.
Yeah, they're battling here today.
I think Eric had a break and run, so that made it a little faster yesterday on his single little team. I haven't seen anyone break and run today.
Well, now's a good time.
Bivens can do it. Let's go.
He's got the ability.
Step 1, made a ball.
Ooh.
He's got the 2 or the 6.
Yeah, that cue ball was dangerously close to that side pocket. Looking at the table layout, though, that 8 ball is surrounded by 2 stripe balls.
But it goes. I think it goes up past the 12.
It's a very tight shot, but yeah, I do agree. I think it will go there.
I like shooting the 2. If you can get in that little window of to shoot the 1 next. But we've already discussed that I don't know anything because he's probably going to take the 6.
As he's lining up for the 6.
Right? That was a great shot on the 6, though.
Yeah, but I'm not really sure what he's going to do now. Maybe take that 2 ball.
Can he see the 4? Let's see. We can get a little overhead. Ooh, that was...
Wow.
Wow. Did not think that ball went through
I
there.
didn't think it went past the 4,
Wow.
let alone the 15.
That was a great shot.
Very impressive shot. And there's the 5 ball. He's rolling up a little further than I think he wanted, but he still has a shot on the 2.
I mean, that was like one hair, Jesse Hall. That was a very small window to get there. That was a good shot.
For the leave on the 4.
Not hitting that 14 was huge.
But did he get too far over to get a clean shot on the 7?
But he's on the rail, so I think he can jack up a little and just bring the cue ball back a little and get the 7. I think it goes in the side.
Oh, he wanted to
Even
take it in
better.
the corner. That's a great
Yeah.
shot. And he has the cushion there to come off of to get a little better shot on that 8.
That was an excellent shot.
All right, we talked about it.
We did.
Can he get the break and run?
Well, you shouldn't have said it yet.
I don't believe in superstition,
Gosh,
Courtney.
we're going to find out.
It's bad luck to be superstitious.
That is being superstitious.
Keeps looking at it. He does have to be wary of the side pocket.
Oh,
And
there it goes.
what a shot!
Break and run.
Break and run by Derek Bivens. A little redemption there.
Right. Bringing APA up 4-3 in a race to 5.
And that brings Brian Payne and Pat Akers once again.
No defense.
So I feel like, well, it'd be really telling when if Brian breaks here, if he hits it soft again, that's what he wants to play against Pat.
Yeah, he wants to play the safety match.
We got Sam in the chat going wild for Biv. And
Ooh.
it's going to be close.
I think Pat got it.
I think Pat just barely got him.
No safety break on this one.
Well, maybe not. Pat might get wild.
But that also brings up, if Pat wins this one, that brings up Chuck versus Mickey. So Mickey put himself in that position.
He did.
But Chuck did beat him already once, so Chuck played really well to get that out and get that win.
He did. That out he had at the end there was very impressive by Chuck Austin.
I'm biased.
Just a little bit, I'm assuming.
That's my dad. Just a little biased. If your wife was out there, you'd be like, yeah.
Nah.
No?
Nah. All right. Is Pat going to check the rack?
No.
He's going to look at it.
I have to yell at him. Be like, you made me look like a fool. Just kidding. I do that on my own.
I wasn't going to say it. Here's the break. It was not a defensive break.
It's not.
Did anything fall?
I don't think so. Wide open. Let's see if Brian just runs him out.
Couple trouble areas. We got the 9 and the 4 tied up. Actually, that's really the only trouble area that I can see. That 13-10 is...
Looks wired.
It looks real wired. I think that's an easy shot for stripes.
Then you got if you take stripes, though, the 9 ball's
Is your
not
issue.
in a bankable position. Plus, with that 8 there, I don't know. That breakout just makes me a little nervous.
Brian's trying to figure it out. He thinks he's going to go the stripe route.
Kind of jumped up on that shot a little.
He did.
I think I'm only going to get to sit with you through one set today.
Yeah, you do have league.
I do. Thought this was going to be just a little faster.
Yeah, we're going on it. Well, we didn't get started right at 1 o'clock.
Correct, yeah.
So we're probably just at an hour. for this match so far, which isn't terribly too bad. We'll see if Brian can finish it off.
All right, we're going to find out if those two go.
I mean, they look clean to me. Brian was looking at that 9 ball. If he can get a little bit of a draw here, he might be able to play that 9 off the 11.
There might be a little. Oh, he did not get in the window. He was trying to fit in between the 4 and the 8 to
That's
make
hard
that
to do
9 in.
off a combination shot.
Yeah.
He's looking at the bank now. He doesn't want to see Pat get back up to the table.
I think the 9 might go. I think it goes past the 6.
Yeah, that might be an opportunity, but he would have to come around quite a bit here off this bank. He's going to have to come off the long rail to the short rail, back around to the other side of the table. And he got the leave he wanted, but he didn't make the ball. Now, that 4 ball is still in the problem area. So that's fortunate for Brian, but Pat Akers back to the table, looking to tie up this team singles match. Do you think we see an opportunity for a safety here?
No.
He's going for it?
I think Pat's tired of safeties.
Yeah, but he's going to need a safety to get this 4 ball out. I mean, it does go in the side pocket down here. That's what he's looking at right now, I think. That's where he has to go.
Really small window to get in back there, though. Because I think the 9 is out just a little further. Maybe
possible
roll it
breakout
up.
here.
Maybe he can go off the 7. Oh.
He goes for the breakout, but it might be tied by that 11.
Just bank it. Get it out. Be done. So we're going to see if it goes.
I think it may just have just enough room to get past here. And it doesn't go, but he does take over this pocket.
He also left Brian a shot on his worst ball on the table, too. And a shot that he can either play safety on or make the 9. Either one. Get the 9 out of there and still have a good leave. Or definitely always hit the 11 and make the 4. Set the cue ball there. Then.
And he still would have the opportunity of the bank. I don't know if he's going to make this or not. He may just be rolling this forward. But he's got to get up the table pretty far. And I think he laid that up pretty perfectly.
Yep. There's not enough space to go rail first around the 11. So he's going to have to. He's looking to kick the 6 into the 4.
That's a pretty good shot if you can get it off.
Don't shut it out of the way, girl.
And he takes a shot and he makes it.
Wow. That was a great shot.
What a great shot by Patrick Akers.
Do you just tap it and
I think
just
that's the
take it from there
correct.
instead of trying to do something crazy?
That's probably the best choice.
Or do
Yeah,
something crazy?
I mean, he
And
still
he's
has
still straight in.
still straight in.
All the way down.
And he
Ooh,
rattles it, but
did
it
rattle
goes
it.
in. He ties it up.
Coming back to the league operators.
League operator match. And this is what I was talking about earlier. The reason why Mickey is in that 4th spot. Because if it went hill, Mickey gets to play that final match.
Yep.
I think Mickey's going to get the lag.
Yep. Chuck it that a little hard.
And a bunched break by Mickey. He does pocket a ball. Mickey trying to finish off this match for his BCA team. Neil, our current overall score is 7-1 BCA.
That was
That
a good
3
shot.
ball didn't move at all.
Right? He might have to jump it. I think he's a little too close to the rail to cut that back.
It's very tight. He's going to go for it anyway. He made it.
A great shot.
here we go. He just has to clear that one ball to get a shot on the 8.
Yep.
Should be a fairly easy lead for Mickey.
Yep. Leave him straight in.
Yeah, I thought he was actually going to go corner on that one because of the risk of hitting the one ball, but he played that
He had
absolutely
a little bit of an
perfect.
angle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there we go.
All right. So there's the team. And now we're going to go up next. So that puts BCA up 8-1.
8-1
overall.
On a race to 10.
And next we're going to finish out the last match we didn't get to last night. So we're going to have Canary and Austin versus Buddy and Elrod coming up shortly.
Right now.
We're not gonna be able to hear it in there. It's for
Oh,
this guy.
okay.
Tell them they'll just have
We'll
to
get someone completely neutral.
What are you drawing?
For the Cossie,
For the stick.
Johnny, how about you? You come and draw for me? You come and draw for me? So the Nicosi Pinnacle was donated by Escalade Sports through Rob and Susan Hagan. The retail value is $1,093. We sold 40 tickets at $20 a ticket to grab $800. And that'll be going to the charity. And we'll get Judy up here to draw. We're neutral.
You gotta be neutral today.
Hey, Pierre, be safe.
Well,
Don't be peeking.
I'm not. I'm looking this way. Katie?
Katie Garris.
Katie Garris, where are you at? Can you show the camera this? Everybody see it?
Here, hold it right
It's
there.
Katie Garris in
Hold
the
on
back
one
room.
second.
Hey, bring it
Katie.
up here.
Yep. Gotcha.
Does he have your present for you?
No, she's here though. She plays. Big Shane back room.
Congratulations, Katie.
There you go. Cool.
Thank you.
Hey, Michelle, in front of you. Mickey, well, I want to give it to her. She's not here.
She's over there. She's on my.
Oh, she's okay. She's right. Okay, so I see her here a little bit.
Let's go see if she was.
All right, so we'll hold the cue for Katie Garris. Congratulations, Katie.
Sweet.
Hey, what was that ticket?
I got it. Right in my
I
hand.
gotta get turned that in.
Yep.
She's not here.
That's what we heard.